turn the sound on. So welcome back. Sorry about that. It is the weather diversion the sound slash the Princess. So welcome back. Sorry about that. It is the weather diversion slash the Princess. So welcome back. Sorry about that. It is the weather diversion. You guys love the Princess. So welcome back. Sorry about that. Viewer mail because Jen and I have had some viewer mail in the recent past. Because Jen and I have had some viewer mail in the recent past. Hello to you, Robert. Les, as always, Harry, hello. Jess, hello. Trisha, hello. Fun Rose, Lisa Bricker, you are in the audience. Susan, great to have you here. Thomas, are in the audience. Bob, Susan, Michael, great to have you here. Thomas, Scott, Bob, Susan, Cottonwood, great to have you here. Yesterday, you had 70 today. Bob, Susan, Michael, great to have you here. Bob, Susan, we work with those. It's not too bad. I don't know why it would be bad. I don't know what's going on. I apologize. I don't know why it would be bad. You know, we messed with our controls. So I'm going to write something here. I hope that it, okay? You tell me if it helps, all right? And if it doesn't, and if I just killed the show, then what can we do? All right, I know there's an echo. So you tell me.
Are you on the TV station's page or yours?
I just took the TV station's page down. There it is. Thank you.
You got it?
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
We did it. And you can see right behind Jen there, the bug is here. It's feeding time.
She's so cute.
Feeding time for the bug. So yeah, great to have you here. We will we'll do a little weather, and then we'll do a little news, and then we'll do viewer mail. So tell your friends, join up. It's going to be fun. You never know what you're going to have. So anyway, I just shot this like 10 minutes ago. Venus was above the radar tower. A lot of beauty in the sunset here, and moonrise on the opposite side, and we hope to get some pictures of that. So red sky at night, sailor's delight. And it's not only just for tomorrow, folks. It's for several days. It's almost like an Arizona forecast for Scott from Cottonwood. Solitaire, great to have you here. And Timothy, great to have you here. So we do just a little weather because it's, like I said, it's almost like one of these cities that gets, I don't know, 400 days of sunshine a year. That's what Erie's going to be for the next week. I exaggerate because it's unusual for Erie, right? I mean, we're used to having clouds and storms and even snow in April. So we'll give you a few weather cam shots. We'll give you a little temperature or so. Not you, the temperature, the local temperatures. And then we're going to move on to other things. So we got some time tonight. So we got some fun to be had. And we just look around the neighborhood for you. There's Edinburgh. Here's our backyard down here at Tower Cam, Summit, and Mill Creek. Traffic moving nicely on Peach and I-90. For those of you down in the Meadville area, here is Upper Chestnut Street in Crawford County. Good traffic there on Peach tonight. And you can see some traffic there on Chestnut Street as well. Swing you on over to Warren. For those of you who may be viewing from that side of our signal, the beautiful Flatiron building, sparkling in the night with the multiple clocks around the tower there. And back downtown, I don't think there might be some darkness here, and there is, but you're looking at Jariet Park, so, or I should say UPMC Park. Baseball is back in style. And down to the dock we go. So, couple more views. It's a nice night out there. It's a chilly night out there, but it is a dry weather pattern as you look at downtown Girard there. And I'm telling you, as we switch from West County, Erie County to West County, Crawford County, that's Conneaut Lake and Volunteer Fire Department number 3, the flag, and Route 322. So welcome aboard. Want to say hi. And Dave, good to see you there. Timmy Reed from Corey. I'll work on that for the later show, Solitaire, if you don't mind. I want to leave as much time possible here to do this one. And Celine, the airport queen, is in. And Chatty Cathy from Youngsville is in. And Alistair from Saskatchewan is in. Great to have you from Canada. So here's what's going on, guys. It's not a long story tonight. It's a very dry story. It's a story that starts cool but warms up. So it's a chance to have a break. Here's your temperatures around our local area, basically 41 to 46 degrees. And it's quiet and it's calm and it's cool. Well, what's going to happen as we head on into the Easter weekend? We'll use one of our models that goes out about 3.5 days to show you that. And then we will give you a 7-day forecast. So, like I said, a little bit different for this neck of the woods to be able to give you guys a forecast like this. The clouds moving away to the south, the high coming in. So, the blues mean cool. It'll be a cool day tomorrow, like much of the daylight hours were today. And as the high drifts to the north, another cool day on Saturday. But once it goes to the east, like it's going to do on Easter Sunday, it'll spin the winds around. And you can see some red streamers here, and that starts your warm up. And the good news is that the nice weather doesn't stop on Easter Sunday. We'll show you a 7-day in just a second, but we believe that it will continue right through the next 7 days. So after having basically 2 Saturdays in a row with severe weather, and I'm just setting my Easter, my happy Easter icon there, so it's on the proper day. I can run into feedback if I don't have that correct. But just want to change the background just because we're so festive here. And you will see that over the next 7 days, things look rather nice. All right. So let me throw this 7-day at you. Once I do this, which I really like this one. There you go. So here you go, kids. Read it and enjoy it. That's your 7-day.
Wow.
I don't get to do this very
that
often.
is gorgeous.
I mean, how many times in a year
Hello, that is beautiful.
do we get to just put no rain or snow on?
Like there's literally nothing.
Right.
Except sunshine.
And a nice warming trend.
Yeah.
Nice warming trend too there, which is helpful. So let us see what we can see. So thanks everybody for checking in. Yes, and big news is the eclipse. Now it's not for another year, but Erie is in the line of totality, which is very good. Patty Richards, good to see you. Adam Ripley from Waterford, and whoever else is coming in here, we're glad you're here. Dougie from Meadville, good to see you. Long time no see. April Bailey from the Meadville to Mill Creek Baileys. Hello. So that's your weather in a nutshell. Get out and enjoy it. So we're going to go to just get this set up correctly. The portion of the show that we like to call the Princess Files. The Princess.
I love it.
So, Junebug, do you have to go out? Let's bring everybody in here. You can say hi to the bug, and we can lose that, and we can bring Jen in.
Hello, April.
And she could say hi to you all. So it is the Princess Files, and
Yeah.
the bug has eaten. I'll give you a quick bug cam for you. There she is.
She's so cute.
I
love her.
She just comes around and she's on patrol.
She's a good girl.
So I'm going to just move the jar, the jar. I'm going to make the door ajar a little bit in case she
wants to go in or out.
Going to go in or out. And Jen will take over because you got lots to say.
I do have lots to say, but I need you.
I'll be right there.
Okay.
Just let me around.
How's everyone doing tonight? Okay. It's Friday Eve. Yay. I said Friday Eve during the earlier newscast, and Sean's like, it's Thursday. And I was like, I know. Friday Eve.
Right. It's a thing now.
It took him a minute. And then he was like, oh, I get it. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Friday Eve. Oh my gosh, look at all the people on here saying hello.
Yes, they are.
Oh my goodness, you guys are awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys are great.
So lots of Brickers here.
Hey, Lisa. Oh my gosh. So today, everyone got to see how horrible my eyes are. Oh, I think I just broke something on my computer. Oh, maybe not.
I don't know. You're probably good.
We had some issues, and the producer had to use my computer while I was out here doing my hair and makeup in the teas that we do at 4:30. And I went back out to my desk and I'm like, oh, I can't see anything. She made it like regular font. Like it has to be big font for blind girl.
Right. Big font. I know
You can't
it's
see
hard
it.
to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird
Yeah, you're
screen.
not gonna. It's
All
too
right.
bright. But yeah, big font for blind girl.
So that was the first crisis of the day.
Yeah, thankfully that was really the only crisis so far.
Yeah, and there's much of our day to go. So
yeah. So yeah, we've had some viewer mail.
yes, and we know you guys love this because
this is the best part about our job,
right?
Believe it or not,
is to hear from the public.
Yes.
And mostly it's not in a kind way.
No.
So let me just say hi to a couple people that just came on. Harry, you're right. Jen likes the pressure of live TV. Yes, she does. Ellen, good to see you. Shelly, good to see you. Danielle Grove, long time no see. Thanks for saying hi to Junebug, Yvonne. Tammy, hello. And thank you for the compliment. Yeah, our new weather guy, Jacob, is starting this weekend. So we are looking forward to that. Well, you know what kind it's going to be, Jess, because that's just the way people are. People have been very snarky lately. And Patty Richards brings up the one that I think we've discussed on the nightcap, which said this was a Facebook message that I needed to get therapy because I have a fetish.
Yes, but you got to read it though. You got to read it. You got to read what they write. That's the best part.
I'd have to switch around a lot of screens, but the basic gist of it was you need to get therapy because you have a fetish for airplanes, i.e. I show the weather cam at the airport with the flights landing too much. And there are so many, and keep in mind, this is a night show. And this lady's saying, there's so many other things you could show in Erie. Well, not necessarily at night. Planes, airports are lit up. We like you to be able to see what we're showing. And I told her that I was never going to drop the airport segment, basically because United's pulling out.
Right.
And we want to support the airport as much as possible.
Absolutely.
Celine, am I right? The Queen, am I right? Are you working tonight, Queen? Anyway, yes. So yeah, she thought I should get therapy because of my airplane fetish. And you guys know me. I think it's the coolest thing when you can get a live shot of a plane coming up to the gate. I mean, who else can do that?
Yeah. I mean, it's awesome that we have those cameras available to us. We need to take advantage of them, and you can literally see the weather conditions.
You can, and
especially during the winter.
Yeah, and if you got people coming in on the flight, or if you're going out on a flight, I mean, I think it's a very cool thing.
Yeah.
And so anyway. And April likes looking at the plane. So that was one of my viewer mails that came in last week.
Do you have any other ones you want to talk about?
Well, let's trade off because you always have more than one. So it's Jen's turn.
But this, like, holy crap! You go like so long without anything, and then you get bombarded.
Right.
So this actually went to our junk mail, and I'm not surprised. So I have two really good ones. Okay, we'll start with a Facebook message from Elaine. Who in the world dresses Jennifer Mobilia? She always looks like she's ready for a party. Sequins and dangly earrings are not at all professional. Someone needs to keep the ladies in check. Jet used to be my favorite station. Too bad you didn't hire someone else with 2 current arrests.
It works for another station.
That now works for another station. I loved watching her. Well, maybe you can send her prison mail. I don't know.
So
okay, first of all, ladies, back me up here.
okay.
The whole someone needs to keep those ladies in check. Listen here, Elaine. No one keeps me in check except for me. And how disrespectful and rude to say that about professional women. Every woman in this building works their butt off. They're all highly educated and don't need anyone to tell them how to dress or to keep them in check.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you what, I haven't even started to respond to her.
Yes, you had a good opening response.
Oh, I sure did.
So this is the investigative reporter in Jen. See, she's not just another pretty face. She knows how to dig up the good stories.
You know what? Here's the thing, and I know we have a bunch of Italians on here.
Right.
So guys and girls, stick with me on this. You know what? If you're going to talk about me or my coworkers or people that I care about, I'm not just going to put you in your place. As my friend Jen used to say, I burn your house down and then I leave.
You shouldn't say that on here.
I'm not going to burn anyone's houses down, but it's like an expression. Like, yeah, you went a little too far, sweetheart. Where did I put that email that I wrote to her?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here it is.
All right. So this is the response coming.
Yeah,
just be paid. It just gets better. I'm telling you. You guys tuned in on a special night.
You really did.
Yeah.
I love you guys. Okay, so here's what I wrote. Hi, Elaine. Jen Mobilia here. We received your Facebook message regarding my appearance. For your information, since you asked, I dress myself and have done so for the past 40 years. I've worked with image consultants in top 50 television markets where I've worked prior to coming back home to Erie, and I value their opinion and guidance. We've actually gotten an overwhelming amount of feedback from viewers who appreciate the bigger market look. I find it disappointing that as an older woman, you would criticize another woman on her appearance. Women are supposed to build each other up and support each other. And on behalf of all the professional, hardworking women in this building, I find the keep the ladies in check comment extremely sexist and offensive. And I hope if you and your family celebrate Easter, you have a wonderful holiday. But I'm not done.
Right, because there's a sequel.
Well,
there's an addition.
So I haven't sent this because I do my homework before I
investigative reporter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Should we show them the other one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so the other one that we got. First of all, what are our comments?
Oh, all right. We got good comments here.
Yeah.
You tell her, Jen. Bada bing from Lisa. Solitaire, living well is the best revenge.
Yeah.
Thomas Carlucci is of Italian heritage.
Yes.
He's with you there.
Okay, so you know what I mean when I say
don't mess with the Gucci girl. Just don't.
I am a nice person, but man,
the
minute you get on my bad side.
So Harry loves you. Marty says, if you don't like it, turn the channel.
Thank you. Hello.
Yeah, that's why they make remotes. Chatty Cathy, here you go. At least we would bring water to put the fire. Very good, Chatty Cathy.
Yeah.
Jen needs to shave her head from Patty Ridge.
Yeah, right? I haven't gotten any hair comments.
Just an aside, David wonders on a serious news angle, what's going on with the increased police presence this afternoon?
Where was that?
If you could tell us where it is, we might know.
I know there were a couple car accidents.
Yvonne says, exactly. She's Italian.
Yeah.
Yvonne knows. Harry is don't mess with Erieites.
Yep.
Now, Susan, I got to play one more because she responded to mine, and I really appreciate her in the counseling business that she is in. So mine about my fetish.
Yeah.
She said to the lady that wrote to me, she needs to look at the definition of
Thank you.
Thank you for that, Susan. We appreciate your professionalism. So I wanted to chime in on that. And Bricker is part Italian. Kim says, you go, Jen. Kathy, we're doing what we call viewer mail for your entertainment. Yes. Just so you know what kind of letters and emails and calls the public give us. James, good to see you. He's in support.
Hey, James.
And So there you go. All right. So
Yeah, the whole keep those ladies in check.
yeah, that
Yeah.
didn't bode well.
That did not.
That did not. So
Yeah.
and Sue loves your hair too. So
Oh, thanks.
okay,
So,
so
yeah.
so here we go.
Do you have another one you
Oh,
want
I
to talk
do, but
about?
why don't you do your addendum?
Okay, so my other one was where did
I
it
gotta
go?
check on the bug.
Here
I'll be
it
right
is.
back.
Was it she? Oh, I thought she was right behind us. You can tell I'm not good at watching dogs. Okay, so this is an email that we got. Hello, gotta say that some of the clothes Jennifer Mobilia wears are not very businesslike, and none of those dangling earrings are at all. I find it not professional at all. Grammar. She's not going to a prom or fancy dress up affair. What's happened to the classy business look? I'm not the only one who feels this way either. My entire group of friends, we all say, what about those long earrings Jennifer wears every single broadcast? Again, if you don't like me, don't watch me. But apparently you're addicted to watching me. So this person, again, normally I don't care, but she used her work email to send that. So I got to thinking, my dad owns a business. I think he would be ticked if he found out that one of his employees was using his company name and business to send a hateful email like this to some random person you've never met. So I'm not going to say what business because the president and CEO of this company has been amazing.
Guess who Jen got a hold of?
So that's what I did. So I emailed the president and CEO of the company. And I said, I just thought I would forward the below email to you since your employee used your company email to send this. I could seriously care less what this woman thinks about me, but my family owns a business and I know my dad would be livid if an employee used our winery email to send a message like this to a local TV station. Also, I don't know what time this woman works, but the email was sent Tuesday at 11:43 a.m. Hopefully she's not doing this on the clock. On a much more positive note, I said, I like to see the success of your business, blah, blah, blah. So I have a feeling that woman's going to get a little talking to. Because this morning I woke up to an email. Jennifer, I hope this email finds you well. I was surprised to see your message this morning. It seems that the employee decided to correspond via their company email address while they were home and on their personal time, which is against our policy. I have no idea why they would have used their company email address and will address this immediately. I plan to get the full story. The email below is in no way a reflection of our company's opinion. And then he went on to say nice things about our TV station and our meteorologists and everything. So,
right.
But I just, again, if you want to be nasty, you better not live in a glass house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got lots of rocks to throw.
So that's your two.
And how about the other thing?
What's the other thing?
That I don't dress very professionally. Okay, first of all,
yeah,
I am the most conservative person.
Mm-hmm.
I usually have on cashmere sweaters and turtlenecks.
Yes.
Like, okay, right? I'm going to a party in a turtleneck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do that because a lot of times in the winter, the air conditioning is turned on in the building. So we wear a lot of sweaters in the studio.
Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Even if, there's no way you could dress not conservatively and be warm in this building.
Right.
So, yeah.
And let's a couple things. That's great, Pablo. This is unprofessional, but it's real.
It is.
This is our life.
This is real.
We're not making this stuff up. We don't have to. We're just, telling you how it is. And Jess, who I think, Jess, you used to work here. You were like an assignment. She worked on the assignment desk on weekends many years ago.
It's a shame. It is.
That's a great comment. She has a degree in journalism. Not working in the business. It's a shame.
It is a shame.
Yeah. So there. What else? The Queen says you dress professionally.
Thank you.
Thank you, Queen. Danielle, it's just the way it is. we're just doing a little reality TV
No,
for your
but Danielle,
entertainment.
you're absolutely right. Like, first of all, who has the time?
Right.
Like, do you know what time I got up today? And I literally didn't even get to eat. I rushed down to the winery, worked until 12:30, ran back home, changed my clothes, didn't even get a chance to wash my hair, and now I'm here until 11:45.
Right.
Like, and then tomorrow I'm just going to repeat it and do it all over again, except hopefully
Right.
wash
2
my
jobs.
hair. But
And
like, seriously?
yeah. So anyway, Timmy Reed says my wife and daughters love how Jen dresses.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thanks for chiming in on the bug. The reason she limps is because she has arthritis,
Yeah.
but she's 18 years old in people years. So
That's
people,
unbelievable.
yeah, she's well outlived her lifespan, and if she just has arthritis, that's just awesome. And she is a cattle dog, so she will not stop until she's completely tired. Ask Solitaire on this line. She's not only a great jazz singer, but she and her husband run a dog rescue.
Right.
Solitaire will tell you about cattle dogs.
Yeah.
They are trained to ignore pain, and she just does what she does. And we give her medication, and we feed her, and we do all kinds of good things for her. But she's okay. And like I say, as long as she can walk, as long as she can go in
and
the
look,
right,
she does.
go to the bathroom in the right place, and go eat, she's staying.
She's fine.
Yeah.
She is totally fine.
All right, who else? Alex says you always dress nicely.
Thank you.
Yeah, perhaps she is. That's okay, Adam. We all do at one point or another. And you're 42, and she's like 119 in dog years. So that's what's going on with the bug, just in case you know. And Solitaire knows, and she has helped recommend some medications. She and her husband for me. That's helped. Hi, Joe Davison. Good to see you.
Hello.
So I guess it's my turn.
Yeah. So
I got one in the mail.
Oh crap! That's right. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, this is good stuff. And as you guys can see, there is no return address.
There never is.
There never is. So here we go. You're gonna love this. Dear Tom,
First of all, do you see how much there is there? Like I would have thrown that away.
Yeah,
I can't read
okay.
that. Okay, read it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I wanted to send this note last summer, but never did. Last summer, every time someone was at a fair, festival, bazaar, or whether in the neighborhood, it was you.
Come on, sweetie.
I really wondered why you didn't share the weather with Tom, or especially with Craig. I'm guessing there's not much room for advancement since you probably aren't going anywhere.
Well, we hope you're not.
I don't want to go anywhere.
Come on, sweetie.
So wouldn't it be wise to offer perks to a young, ambitious weather person? Just a thought from a viewer who really wonders why Craig left. People loved him. We loved him.
We did.
On that note, isn't it time for you and Lou Baxter to move over and let someone else travel with holiday vacations? I mean this all with a kind viewer's heart. So basically what I'm being told here is that I've pushed Craig Flint out the door.
Yep.
And that I am a vacation hog.
Yes.
And and Lou and I just monopolized that.
You sure do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
How dare you?
So here's the deal. And you guys probably already know that. And since I don't know if this person is watching or uses Facebook, this is Christine L. Christine, let me tell you a little bit about Craig. Craig got to go home.
Yeah.
He grew up in Cooperstown, New York. He got a job in Utica, New York.
Yep.
He is very, very good. We were lucky to have him for over 3 years. People with that talent move on. Tommy and I would have loved
Everyone would have
to have him stay. But when you get to go home and you get to advance, he is now the chief meteorologist at a place. So that's the story. That's the truth.
A lot of it is just about going home.
Yeah, because Jen did the exact same thing. She
Yeah.
worked in big places and came back home to a small place.
Hmm.
And so that's exactly what happened. Now, as far as the holiday vacations are concerned, Mike Gallagher, if you all remember him, has done one. Tom DeVecchio has done one. I don't know who else, but believe me, I have said
we're not allowed, by the way, in the news department.
Yeah, why don't you tell the news angle of that?
So I mean, that we would never be allowed to do.
They can't.
Yeah, it would be a major conflict. So literally, the only people that could do it would be weather, maybe sports, I guess, but they don't have time.
Right.
Yeah, it's basically just you guys.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the way that cookie crumbles, and that's the truth. Again,
yeah.
I mean, so it just shows you everybody's got an opinion.
They do,
and
you know what? It's fine to have an opinion. I really don't care if you don't like my earrings, if you don't like my hair. I don't care. But you know what? Just be careful what you say.
That is true.
Because those ladies don't need to be kept in check.
Right.
Sweetheart.
So do you have any more?
No, that's what I'm saying. I haven't gotten any.
Oh.
And then like that one came Tuesday. And then yesterday was the other one, which, and again, so the one that sent it from her work email, she sent it at 11:43. Okay, sweetheart, what triggered you at 11:43 a.m.? Because I'm on at 5, 6, 10, and 11. So what are you literally just sitting at home, like obsessing over hating me and my earrings?
This one was supposed to be sent last year.
Oh, yeah.
She waited a year. Wait till I do all the festivals this year. And Tommy D has done festivals, and Craig Flint did live shots.
Right.
You know, we go around and do stuff, but you know, sometimes it's not in the schedule, and other times, you know,
it just doesn't work out that way.
It doesn't work out that way. It's we have a very I'm old. I can't get the word. Our team has a lot of camaraderie. We don't fight. Okay.
Right.
So we get along great, and nobody's dissing anybody else.
No.
So that's good. So here's one for you.
I just read that. I still think the one person who sent you an email about your orange skin, that one was the best. My orange skin.
Yeah. Well, that was when you were younger.
I guess. Like my orange skin. Yeah. Actually, it's olive, but whatever.
Yeah. Linda Loop, good to see you.
Hello, Linda.
Glad you're back. And Joshua kind of sums it up right there.
Pretty much.
I love doing the Warren County Fair. Craig did not want to travel to Warren County. Nothing against Warren County, but he backed me up. So we trade these things off. Becky Benson, thank you. And thank you, Kathy. And Tammy loves to see us at the Halloween parade in Meadville.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah. And Cochraton Fair is awesome. I had one of the best interviews I ever did with 5-year-old Cooper at the Cochraton Fair. So you better believe it. I'm coming back. And people don't understand, like what Jen's talking about here with the extra hours, especially the sports guys. I mean, when you're covering sports, does not, end on the weekend.
No.
Football games are
that's
played.
When they pick up.
Yeah, that's
those
when
guys don't get a break.
When Pushkar's driving to Cincinnati to see an out-of-town Steelers game, or they're going to Smiley went to Minneapolis when the Mercyhurst girls hockey team was in the
that's right.
Final Four. And then he drove to St. Joseph, Missouri for the Gannon's women's basketball team. There's not a lot of downtime.
No.
So
there's not.
Yeah. So
okay, so Easter's like in a couple of days.
Yes, it is. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. So what's everyone doing for Easter?
Yeah, why don't we
I want to know what everyone's doing because I'm doing nothing.
Is the winery open?
No, but my mom already said, she's like, you're not going there on Sunday. I really do need to go there on Sunday because I'm painting, and it's so much easier to work when the place is closed.
Right.
So that you don't have fellow employees asking questions, customers coming in, needing things, and especially because I'm going to be painting out where the customers are. I'm gonna have to
You're gonna be
continually move the
painting on Easter.
ladder, and so yeah, I'm really hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although, oh my goodness,
What
goodness,
happened?
with your forecast,
It's gonna be nice.
I'm gonna be driving the Rolls Royce all weekend.
Are you taking people on tours, or is this just a family deal?
Well, so I actually donated a tour to St. Gregory's Church for
Oh, that's
their
nice.
auction. Yeah. So I'm very excited. I'll get to go out on the golf
She'll
cart.
get to go. Yeah, the big golf cart that
I'll have
seats
to
6.
charge it.
Yeah,
I'll have
make
to
sure
remember
it
to plug
works.
it in. I'm so excited.
What else? Adam's down near the Smoky Mountains, so he says, "Come down and do a live shot from Dolly." Suzanne, I call you the prodigal. Thanks for coming in.
Haters will hate. You got that right, girl.
Yeah. Okay.
Got that right.
What else? Yeah. Just don't watch it. Just if you don't like it, don't watch it. It's okay. Linda Loop.
I love it.
There you go. Is there someone? Yeah, that is true. Jacob is starting this weekend.
Oh, that's right.
So you get to meet the new third member,
Yay.
Jacob.
He's so nice.
And thank you for not spending the first 15 minutes
Overhyped. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, I mean,
yes.
We're here to prepare you, not to scare you.
Holy smokes.
That's our motto.
Yeah, that
we're not here. Yeah, we're not going to try to scare you into watching us, and we communicate a lot. That's the most beautiful thing about one of our team is that we always leave a note for the next person, and because we like to have continuity in our forecast, and we like to know because you'll make a better forecast if you have 3 people working on it than if you have 1, and so. We talk all the time, and Tommy D and I, and even Jacob just starting was saying, I don't know.
Yeah.
Could happen, but, it doesn't look like everything's coming together. So that's a better way to approach things, because then if you have to elevate the coverage, then you can elevate
rather than talking about ridiculous things that were not going to happen. But my goodness, you can scare a ton of people. What does Celine say? My eyes are so
You want
bad.
this one,
Yeah.
Celine?
My sister and her husband are coming. My niece and her kids and nephew and grandpa are coming. Oh, how nice! Oh, see, that's nice.
That's
I'm
good
happy
family
to hear
stuff.
that.
Alex, you're staying home.
Staying home. Going to my uncle's house for Easter. Ham
and kielbasa.
Ooh.
From Albania.
Ooh. Can I come to your house?
Yeah. Daughter needs to make her ham dimmer. Yeah, time to pass the torch. James, we hope you do, and say hi to Annette, because I know she's with you, and we appreciate all your support of Jet TV. Lisa's taken her mom to church, brunch, and a musical.
Awesome.
That's great. Chatty Kathy's getting the 280ZX out this weekend. She has one.
Oh.
Old school.
Oh.
Les is going to her granddaughter's to color Easter eggs tomorrow.
Oh, how fun.
That's
good
good
stuff.
Look at this. Adam, he's in Tennessee, working till 5 at downtown Flavortown at Guy Fieri restaurant.
Oh.
Do you ever see him? Diners, Dive-ins,
Yeah.
Diners, Drives, and Dive-in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Getting the words mixed up.
Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome.
And I know Annette is in the hospital, and we send out our thoughts and prayers, and you're just a great person, and so is she. So what else? Thank you, Wendy. Change the channel. Yes, we have remotes now.
Amen, Wendy. People are always going to have hate in their heart.
Yeah.
Allie and
She is setting up an appointment for the consultation. Okay, it's something you know, I guess.
Wait, I'm setting it. Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
I know what she's talking about.
It's a 1982
nice
280ZX.
Nice.
Timothy, handballs, sweet potatoes.
Oh my God! Someone who knows about handballs.
There you go.
Holy crap! You do not understand. So when I lived in Rochester, my neighbor across the street, Sharon, she was my best friend. She always invited me over.
For handballs.
Well, no, but I would always take something. So I would take pepperoni balls like for Christmas and then ham balls for Easter. And people up there have no idea. They've never heard of pepperoni balls. You know, that's an Erie thing, which I really didn't know until I moved away. And ham balls. Nobody knows what that is. And ham balls are my favorite.
So tell them what it is. I don't know what it is.
Okay, so it's like ham balls are ham that's like ground up really like fine, and then you use what are those crackers you put in soup? The big white square ones that you saltines, yeah. Oh my god, they're the best. And then you make like this amazing like glaze that you pour over it. Oh, I'll have Kathy give you her recipe, or maybe better yet, I'll make Kathy make them, and then I'll bring you some on Monday.
Patty Richards has lemon meringue pie.
Oh,
thank you.
Yum.
I don't have, and that's a very often asked question. I don't have any updates on David. There's very little said, and I believe that his daughter Jenica updated the GoFundMe thing March 17th. That's the last.
Oh wow. Let me go look real quick.
She'll look for you. It's so cool that you met Guy Fieri.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives. That's the way it's pronounced. Feel free. Ellen, you're making matzo ball soup. That is so cool. And brisket. That is so cool.
Okay, so let's go. I think it's on.
Yvonne making pepperoni balls and pepperoni bread.
Oh, yum. Oh.
Way to go.
Okay, let's see if we can find GoFundMe right here.
We're not sending you good weather. We just forecast it. There's a difference. We don't send, we don't make. That's a double-edged sword.
Yeah, so March 17th was the last time she updated. Basically just saying that he's received amazing treatment. Where is his GoFundMe at? Holy crap, that's awesome. $22,435. Which, I mean, that sounds like a lot of money, but holy smokes, if you've ever had any medical bills, like real medical bills.
Especially treatment for cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But that's awesome.
What happened to Scott Bremner? He's here.
He's here.
He works for us.
Yep.
He is what they call an assignment editor. He works the desk most of the time, sends the reporters and the photographers out to do their stories. And once in a while he'll appear on TV. And let's see, wedding soup. Harry's making wedding soup.
Oh, that's a big thing for we do that for Christmas.
Oh, here's a story idea.
What?
Are any restaurants serving free Easter?
Oh, that's a really good. Oh, let me put that in the assignment book. I really should be getting ready for the show, but here I am. Putting stuff in for tomorrow.
18 minutes, Jen. We got to.
That's a lifetime.
In television, it is.
It's an eternity. Okay.
You need to try Rex Brothers Bakery up there in Erie.
Where's that?
Tell us where it is, and we will. Thank you, Randy Lynn.
Okay, tomorrow's the 7th. Easter chocolates. He added that already.
Yeah,
my idea.
They're poaching your ideas.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Add story.
Bricker, Scott and I went to Edinburgh together. Wow, that's neat. Nightcap is generally, if you want to continue the fun and frivolity without the princess, the nightcap is generally between 1 and 2 a.m. But at some point, the princess is going to join us. Only I'm going to start it earlier.
Yeah, like
it'll
10 hours early.
No. It'll be
at like 12.
11:45. We can do that. You can do that. You promised me. You got to do it once. Yes, you did. You know you did.
Uh-huh.
The moon is gorgeous tonight. It is the full moon. Maybe that's why we're telling these stories. Okay, so this place, the Rex Brothers Bakery, makes pepperoni balls and bread.
Ooh.
Okay, Michael, give us the judge has given us the link right there.
Oh, yum.
Across from the Mill Creek Police Department on West 26th.
Oh, you're kidding me.
All right.
Oh my gosh. I must have driven past it like a million times then.
Yes.
Wow.
Today was Linda Loop's mom's 85th birthday.
Oh, that's awesome.
That dinner at Ricardo's, one of the few
Oh,
family restaurants
still left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. I love it down there. That's very nice. Happy birthday to your mom. It's okay. It's okay, Queen. We know you're a busy girl. You just take care. She's
I love her. You should bring your family out again and see me. I'll be there all day Saturday.
Jen, do you anchor the 10?
I do.
Yeah, so
I do.
Is there a producer's position? Just since you produced for us before,
Want to come back?
just saying.
All right, I gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go. Dougie, thanks for being here. We appreciate you. And
You guys. Oh, go ahead.
Ed from Central PA, we appreciate you too.
Yeah.
All you guys. Too many to mention by name. It's been a
Yeah.
good show. And now you have seen
I love
the other side of the camera.
sharing our viewer mail.
Yeah, this is a good segment.
It is.
And there will be more, so there will be more segments.
There's going to be more.
Yeah.
There's definitely going to be more. All right, well, I'm going to go start doing my thing. Good seeing you all tonight.
Yes.
And I probably won't see you tomorrow because I got a packed evening tomorrow. So happy Easter.
Right.
And hopefully we can do this again next week.
Why not? Let's make it a weekly thing. We get enough mail.
Yeah, right.
And the weather's going to be good, so why not?
I should just call in sick so I can drive my golf cart
around.
Yeah.
And give tours.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not saying a thing. And there she goes. Princess has to get her dangling earrings on and her sequins. Thank you all for joining us. It's been fun. We like to do this every now and again. And, happy Easter to all of you that celebrate. And I will be here as usual between 1 and 2 in the morning or, sometime in that time frame. It will start or end. It's very flexible. Depends on the workload. But thanks for being here. And if you do get Fox, we'll be on in about 15 minutes. And if you do get Jet, we'll be on in an hour and 15 minutes. So thank you for your support. You guys have a wonderful night. We're here tomorrow too, so I won't say goodbye. All right. Take care and make it a great, or I probably should say make it a good Friday. And I say that seriously too, because those of us who celebrate that know that angle. All right. Take care, everybody.